What is going on, everyone? Acid here, and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 3. So, as you can see, I've done, well, maybe you can't really tell too much, but as I'm about to point out then, I guess, is I upgraded my sword. I think my iron one either broke or something. I don't remember if I did this last episode or not. But I made a diamond sword, at least for now. Obviously, eventually we'll probably get into like Tinker's Construct or there's any other kind of sword to use. It doesn't really look like there's too much. I know we do have Draconic Evolution, so I might get into that, because OP, why not? But I also made the Diamond Paxil, which if I look up the recipe, it's really not that bad at all. Diamond Paxil. Oh, there we go. It's pretty much just a diamond shovel, pickaxe, and regular axe. So I made that just to kind of make my life a bit simpler. But today, I think we're actually going to try and focus on the forestry farm that I had started 2 or 3 episodes ago. I don't even remember. But I think we're going to try and get into that. While I'm doing that, I've actually been... I planted all these apple trees because I think for the most part I might focus on apples for some sort of food. I'm not really too sure. Just because it's kind of sort of the easiest to get. And if we look here, there's actually some pretty good food options. Not really that one. I mean, that one's good for absorption, but not really too much. We don't want golden apples. Let's do... Alright, going forward. There we go. Like, as you can see here, we have the Plowman's Lunch, mince pie, fruit salad. I think we actually might do the fruit salad. Let me see if I can make some of those real quick. So there's 2 of them. There's that one, which I have most of the stuff for, or I can do that one. We'll do this one. Actually, I think you can use others. Oh, yeah, you can. I just like use the apples. I don't like that it's using everything else. Wow, these actually stack pretty high too. So that'll be good. That'll get us some kind of decent food. Also has some chicken in here. I don't really have much else. I've just been kind of smelting up food, and when it gets low, I just go through and try and make different foods. But yeah, like I said, I think today we're going to work on the forestry farm after I eat, because I knew there was something I wanted to do. Yeah, look at that. That was very high in saturation, so that'll be good. Let me just top off my torches, because, you know, that bothers me. So if we look up farm again, as we were doing before, there's a farm block. And I don't think... Okay, I did make these electron tubes. How many of those do I have? 35. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. But now I think you need... Yeah, you need these farm blocks. So I think for now we'll do... Wait, what am I missing? Oh, slabs. I think that was the reason I stopped last time. Honestly, I don't really remember. Hopefully the type of slab doesn't matter. We'll do farm block. Oh, I did have slabs in here. Okay, so there's 32 in there, but I'm just going to manually click because I don't want to waste stuff if I don't have to. Here we go. So there's 32. Then we need farm, so we'll just look up the gearbox. We'll put all those away just in case we... Alright, let's do gearbox. I'm pretty sure you only need one of these. I think also the same with the hatch, it's just kind of let stuff in and out. We'll just grab that. I really wish I would quit sorting my inventory, but... why does that not work? Oh, it's a trapdoor, okay. Trapdoor. But it shouldn't be too low on much. I actually chopped down the rest of the trees and stuff. Okay, so farm hatch. And that's still not working. Alright, apparently this one might be... No, looks like applewood. Let's see. Do I have any oak? We'll try using this and see if that makes a difference or not. I don't know why it's being so weird about the items it uses, but there we go. So we've got that. Let's see. We have a gearbox. I think there's a controller. A farm control. Looks like it might be. Actually, I had the wiki open. I don't know where that went. Let me open that up real quick. I opened it up before I started recording, and then I was like, oh, I'm not going to be recording for a little bit longer. I'll just stop that. Okay, so farm control, gearbox, hatch. I also need valves. I don't know if I need one or two. Thankfully, I don't think these will be too bad. Make one extra of those, and that's just glass and a farm block. Simple enough. See, like I said before, guys, this is why I thoroughly enjoy having a single place to store everything. It's just so much easier. Like, whereas I'm sure before all this stuff would have taken me, like, forever to get done. I think the valve controls the water. Let's see. I have to keep saying and I'm trying to make sure I get everything I need, but I've also never done one of these farms before. Okay, so we have that. Well, I guess for the most part we just go somewhere and figure out what all it is that we gotta do. Almost day. Well, it should be pretty good. So I think for the most part I kind of want to set it up maybe over here. So I think I'm actually just going to take this and kind of cut it back. I sound completely unsure of that because I am. It's going to take quite a bit to get this done how I want. I mean, it won't be too bad once we start, though. Especially this Paxil, it's actually pretty quick. Okay, and then we'll just simply go like this. Really like dealing with dirt with this, more or less just because it's a lot quicker than it is doing grass, which I never even realized there actually is a difference between typically how fast tools will dig grass and how much they'll dig dirt. I'm sure I'm probably like the only person that's played Minecraft for an extended period of time that didn't know that, but no big deal, I guess. So now this farm is going to be pretty big, as far as I remember. Like, obviously I have the wiki open for the different sizes and stuff, but I don't know. I'm never good at like figuring out the exact size of things. Like, I'll look up, oh, 9 by 9, and I'm like, well, do the math, dumbass, and that'll tell you exactly how big it'll be. But then I forget or just don't bother to, and leads us to here. And this doesn't have to be perfectly dug out. I'm not worried about it looking pretty. I just want it to be functional. And that's going to bother me, so that part I will worry about looking pretty. And then I will just dig the rest of this out, and actually it shouldn't take this long. Let's sit here and chat. Yeah, there's actually still a weird bug going on. I haven't noticed it too much in my machines lately, but there's something that's like completely murdering NBT data. I say MBT? NBT data. So that was why I think in the last episode my machines got reset. It's weird because I don't know what mod's causing it, and it looks like for the most part, I don't really want to say that all the mods team doesn't, but at least the people that on the GitHub issues page didn't. But hopefully that'll be fixed soon, because it's honestly kind of been why this episode has taken so long. It's just because I was waiting to hopefully get an update, like either an actual update to the mod pack or someone saying, oh yeah, it's this mod, you know, either update it or temporarily disable it. Because there are certain mods that I could disable and I wouldn't exactly care to lose because either I haven't used it or I probably won't. But now if it was something like thermal expansion or draconic evolution, then I would probably be like, yeah, I'll just deal with the NBT not being saved, as much as that sucks. It really sucks even more because it's affecting so many other mods. It's not even just thermal expansion. That just happened to be the first mod that I had noticed was giving me problems with that. But like I said, I have faith that somebody at some point will figure it out and we'll be able to have a smoother pack. Well, not really a smoother pack, but at least not as personally worrisome for me. Like, it's one of those things too where it affects the pack, but not really. It only affects the pack of things that save NBT, which once you start getting into machines is literally pretty much every machine. Oh, that was loud. What's up, buddy? Came all the way over here just to visit me. What a nice guy. And right back to digging. Ain't got no time for distractions. Yeah, if this episode ends up being a little bit shorter, I do apologize. Like I said, this is just something I've needed to get done. I'm also hoping I can do... Ooh, iron right there. I'm also hoping I can do regular oak trees in this farm. This way I can get apples to kind of work towards at least having some kind of food. I don't know what exactly I want to go towards, because, I mean, you have to keep changing out the food, so it kind of sucks. You can't really find a good food and stick with it as far as I know, but I'm hoping there will be some kind of mod in here that lets me, like, auto-feed myself. I thought Britannia might have had something like that. I might be wrong, or maybe it's not in this version. I know usually certain mods just port things. They don't, like... Well, obviously they add features, but they don't, like, directly strip features unless they removed it in a previous version. I'm also getting sidetracked by mining. I apologize. Alright, we'll just fill that in. Because we don't need random holes down here. We'll also just dig this up and replace it with dirt. This way everything looks a little bit better. Not that it matters, aesthetics obviously isn't really my thing, as you can kind of tell by the house. I'm still kind of proud of that house. It's a really basic design, but I don't know. I like it. And apparently you guys can at least tolerate it, since nobody yelled at me for making a shitty design. Alright, so now with that, we can actually get to the nitty-gritty of this. So I think since this is the biggest area, we'll do something like here. Obviously, I'm not going to place it exactly right there. But we'll just place that to kind of give us a rough idea. But I'm going to go sleep real quick. I don't feel like dealing with the mobs right now. Hey, look at that. I got a leather tunic. Let's make sure we get all that put away. Protection 1. Not really useful, but I guess some enchantment's better than none, right? Alrighty, so I think we're going to start, like I said, around here. Oh, I also forgot too. This is another bug that was posted about on the forums. Or not the forums, the GitHub. You can walk on water. I don't know why or what's causing that, but that's been reported. But I actually just made a strainer just so I can get like extra planks and sticks and stuff. I think at some point I might remove that. But anyways, onto the actual meat and potatoes of this. So I think for the first part I need to do like a 3x3 base. Like that. And I think I have to go down 3. Like I said, guys, I do apologize if you are someone that knows Botania, or yep, knows Botania. Wow, knows forestry. I do apologize that I'm not gonna be the best like source of learning about this because I'm literally learning it myself. I do my best to also try and like help you guys possibly learn something, but like I said, that unfortunately doesn't always work out. Okay, so we got a block there, so we'll do gearbox. Why did I make 2 of those? I don't remember, honestly. We've got the hatch, the valve, and I never made the control, did I? Oh, placed it in the wrong spot. Oh, that would explain it. Okay, and then I think you just go like this. That is inaccurate. 3 by 4 by 3. Did I not go? I don't think I went low enough. Now let's just break these. So 3 by 4 by 3. I don't know what exactly that would be in terms of. Oh wow, I'm gonna need a lot more blocks. Yeah. Okay, well, I am going to craft a metric shit ton of those farm blocks, and then we will be back. Alrighty, guys, just a quick update here. I actually made a bit more of these that I could. It fortunately only amounted to 18, so I'm actually going to have to go mining for more copper, because that's what I ran out of. I was not expecting that. I didn't even realize it used copper. I might have to check the recipe to make sure that, like, something didn't mess up there, and that still isn't the right size. Must have plain blocks for the 3rd level. Oh, okay, I bet you it was... Yep, there we go. Let's see, can I put this there then? Yeah, sweet, there we go. So this actually works. Obviously, we're gonna need water and power, but we can always figure that out later. Now, I was kind of hoping if I put these down, it would build out. Okay, so that gives us the stats about all of this, which actually isn't too bad. Oh, so I'm actually not going to need more than that. So I just need stone bricks. Now, I don't remember how exactly this thing builds itself out. I know it's up a level, so actually probably digging all that stuff out was, like, pointless. But we'll do this, and we'll grab... I mean, I don't think we have all the stone bricks, but I'll just see if I can find somewhere to put these blocks in. I'm hoping that will actually fill this. I don't know it will or not, but let's actually start placing blocks down. I don't know if this is actually going to work without power, so let me see what options we have for power. and then I will be back in a second. Alrighty guys, so I weighed my options. I actually think we're just going to stick with the survival gens just because why not? They've served good this far. I literally have no clue, straight up, how much power this is going to use or if this will even remotely be enough. It's actually probably glab. Wow, can't English. Really? Why? In between episodes too, I did make some red coal. I had an excess of coal, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna end up using that at some point, so might as well just kind of do that. Now I'm not sure that will indeed not work. Wait, yeah, no power from an engine to function. Okay, well then where do I feed the power to? Actually, let me see if just a conduit for some reason will work. Like I said, sir, I'm sure most of the people that know Forestry are cringing right now at my noobness, but like I said, I am trying to learn different mods this time around instead of just using the same thing. I mean, I also have to, because normally I would just use, like, Ender IO for this, which, you know, go figure would be everyone's, like, go-to. So that will connect there. Oh, okay, so the gearbox actually looks like it's, well, oh, here, we'll just do this. We'll throw you in there with a stack of that. And then we can just do that. This way we can also put another one right there if we want to. Or rather if we need to. No fertilizer. So now I'm thinking because I don't have this base laid down that they're not going to do anything. They have to go on top. I honestly have no clue how this thing's going to plant. Oh, I only had 2 upgrades in there. Let me get the other 2 real quick. I didn't even realize there was only 2 in there. Go. Oh, it's because I have more in here. Whoops. Didn't even realize that. That explained why everything kept randomly shutting off, though. It is overloaded, is it? It's not now. Okay, so I'm also going to need fertilizer. I don't think I found any apatite yet, actually. It says full on energy, though, which is good. Oh, no. Alright, you're filling up. I wish I could see if that other thing was done yet. It is not. Come on, hurry up. Getting impatient over here. Alright, there we go. Actually, I don't even think this thing has enough grid power to even have these anyways. Cause I think when you do 4 upgrades, it's like +8. No? Yeah, +4. Oh, I mean, that's full anyways. So it's complaining about fertilizer. Let's see if I can make any fertilizer or bone meal or anything to satisfy that. I didn't realize if it was going to need that or not. Alright, sweet, I did get some. I'm obviously going to have to go mining for more. I don't even remember where I found that, to be perfectly honest. Depending on... Oh, I need water too, okay. Let's see where that's going to plant, if it does. It really needs all this before it even starts? Damn you! Oh, I guess the water should hopefully be the easiest. I don't remember if you can use extra utilities or not for this. Where is it? Fluids. I'll just get transfer pipes. Now, if I look at the upgrades, where are they? Okay, sweet. So it does still allow the pumping of water. Awesome. There we go. So now I just need 2 buckets of water, and then we should be good. I could just go right next to it. I don't even need to go that far. So now I think the hatch, or is it the valve that gets it? I don't remember, honestly. I kind of want to do... whatever. We'll just get it to work for now. Then we'll put you there. Alright, and then we put you in there, and you should start filling. Sweet. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, I hear it placing. Okay, so it is going to be right here, which sucks, because that means I'm going to need to lower this by 1. Yay! Alright, well, I will do that in a second, and we will be back. Alrighty, so as you can see, we've gotten all the blocks here that we need. For some reason, I don't know why it's avoiding the middle. I don't know if it's always done that, or if that's like some weird thing that's got going on. Yeah, we got the first layer of this done, but I'm actually gonna change out this tunnel just a little bit. I can also fill this in since I don't hopefully have a need to go back there anytime soon. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna move this tunnel back. This way I can place the rest of these blocks. And I'm going to take a nap real quick, and then we'll be back. Alrighty, so now that that's done, we're simply just going to go through all of these spots and just kind of fill in the rest of this farm. And then we should be pretty good. Just to forewarn you guys, probably going to mess this up. I looked at the wiki to check the size, and it's probably still going to be wrong because I'm a dingus like that. But regardless, get it done. Even though right now, very confused as to why this isn't planting. I like break this or something. The platform the farm will build on. I'm doing just that. You ain't doing anything. Hello. It's not there, is it? No, it's 1 lower. I don't know why I thought it was. It's not building on any of this, which is very weird. Did I like literally make the world's smallest farm or something? Like, wow, I didn't even realize that thing was breaking. Damn. I'm sure I messed up some sides of this, but that's alright. So why are you not working then? So it goes into the left slots. These are saplings into the right slots, so those are on the top right part. Okay. But then why is this not working? Let me go grab another pickaxe real quick. Another Paxil. I gotta say, it's a pretty useful tool. Also, it's really, I mean, obviously it combines the tools, but it's not any more expensive than just making these tools. Plus, you get all that in a single inventory slot, which is nice. Shovel. There we go. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why this isn't building the rest of this. Oh, there it goes. Okay, apparently it just didn't want me to see it. Or for whatever reason it just takes a while. I don't really know, honestly. Okay, so from the center it goes 3, 4, and it's 3 wide. That should be right. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. For some reason, I'm under the impression I didn't do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, as long as I get the foundation of it going, we can literally... Oh, that's why. I forgot, because it literally goes across the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, worst comes to worst, it'll just look like a really cool design if I mess it up. And then we'll just fill in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it seems like it just, for whatever reason, it just takes a while. Looks like for the most part I'm doing all this right. Looks like a very odd farm. Unless I'm mistaken, all these need to be filled in. Oh, 2. Oh, okay. Just take the blocks in. Yeah, this road ended up being as big as I thought it would be. So this looks lopsided. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4 blocks out. So why is that not being filled in? Hello? Oh, no, there it goes. Yeah, so it is weird. It literally just takes, like, forever for that to show up. But I think if we actually grab saplings, we should be able to do something. I almost wonder if it's low on power, too. That might be a thing. Might be a thing. I think for now, we'll just grab... let's grab... What? I have 2 oak saplings. Yay! Well, I guess we'll grab spruce. Why not? I think spruce provides pretty big trees. So I honestly wonder if that is a smarter choice. Get some food in us. There we go. And eventually this should... Yep, there we go. I can loudly hear it placing all those. Really weird. It's good on energy. Like, very good. Huh. Oh, there we go. It ain't pretty, but it works. I think at some point, obviously, we'll probably expand it, assuming we still need it. I wanted to do drawers and stuff this episode, but I'm not entirely sure how long this episode's even going to be. Well, I think for now that should be pretty good. Not too bad. Like I said, it's a decent enough start. I don't know how slow or fast this thing's going to be. I was kind of hoping it would have been faster than this. I mean, oh, yep, there we go. I can hear it. Yep, you can see it right there. Yay, it's working! Sweet. Now, is it actually going to break those, or are those just going to fall? I'm kind of hoping fast leaf decay won't take over. I hear it breaking the other trees. Now, how are we doing power-wise? That I do want to double check. Come on, get in the damn hole. There you go. Okay, so now it's low on power, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, just a little bit. Well, we can always come back next episode and we'll do the drawers like I want to. And we will also work towards getting more power in this thing. Because it is struggling very bad. Which, obviously, you know, we want this to be as fast as we can. I don't expect it to be lightning fast, but obviously a little bit more speed would be nice. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me for now, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like on it. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.